here, guys, we're now on the Ampnet site, ampnet.io. remember, man, all links are in the description, so make sure to check that out. And let's dig into it, man. They have examples, features, pricing, developers in itself. And first off, guys, let's start off with some of the partnerships they have in place. I always say it on this channel, the importance of partnerships. So let's take a quick look at it. You have partnership with Greenpeace, Jainervest, Westbus, some of the huge names in the space, man. And here you can see just some of their clients, how they're actually using Ampnet to accelerate their business. So you have renewable energy, guys, you have commercial real estate, you have small businesses, anything that you could think of, man. They're really there and they're making it happen. So here, guys, you can actually see how they're making it all go down. You could see this the easiest way to finance your next project and trade project shares, because again, guys, as we said, it could take months, sometimes years to start your own platform. And with this, no more of that, man. It's a web, iOS, and Android app, because as we know, man, a lot of us were on the go, we're not at home on the computer all day. So it's very important that you have the iOS integration as well as the Android integration. So they have apps for both of that, and that's what we love to see, man. With that, you can run crowd investing, crowd lending campaigns wherever you are. It runs under your own brand, guys, logo, domain, anything that you guys can think of, man. It really integrates that into place and really develops it, makes it much better, really takes out all the pros and puts it into a huge spotlight and really works on all of it. And that's exactly the type of stuff that we like to see. So here, guys, you see some of its features. You have modern web, iOS, and Android apps that we spoke about. And again, guys, this is key. This is very key, that if you're a user of Ampnet platform, you get access to so many things. The list is really endless. You have a central portal really enabling you to co-fund projects. So again, guys, if you want to take part in another project, it doesn't have to be from scratch, man. It does not have to be from scratch anymore. And that's really what Ampnet brings to the table. Again, trading project shares. So this one gets this many, this one gets this many. These are not things that are done nowadays. If I want to share in a project and I want to bring something to the table, so much paperwork, so many lawyers, this, that, it's just all a headache. And this is no longer a problem, man. So here you can see you have modern web, iOS, and Android apps. Again, all investments are stored on the blockchain, so you know it's going to be very fast, it's going to be very secure, it's going to be very private. That's what we love to see, man. Signing contracts online, boom, and really getting to work, man. No more of drowning in that paperwork. Right now, you just sign the contracts, you hand out shares, you use all of its different features, and you're good to go, man. Again, you have KYC with ID scanning, facial recognition, top of the line technology that these guys really are bringing to the table, man. And this is exactly the type of stuff that we like to see, fellas. So here you guys can see, man, as I said, building an advanced crowd investing and crowd lending platform in minutes. Again, that sounds so scary, right? Actually getting into it, putting the pen to the paper, and getting involved with crowd investing, crowd lending. Guys, it does not have to be like that anymore. So here it tells you can run the platform on your domain, logo, color scheme, all those goodies that we talked about. They're still available. You're good to go. And as far as receiving payments, because that's very important in any business, guys, you do so through wire transfer, cryptocurrencies. Again, they have many options: Bitcoin, Ether, all the different altcoins, all the different stable coins. The options are endless. So they really make sure that that happens. And again, as well as onboarding customers, very quick, guys, takes a couple minutes, because again, the technology that they have ID scanning, they have facial recognition, you can perform KYC, create legally valid digital signatures, just very quick, guys. And they really make this possible with all of its features. Nowhere else would it be this awesome. And again, as I spoke about earlier, the Ampnet Aapx, you can actually collaborate, guys, collaborate with the global network of investment platforms, because they have so many people under that umbrella. And once you join, you also have access to those people. So that's very beneficial for your business. And that's exactly what we like to see, man. And also, guys, just with the development with itself, guys, you can see you could enable, you could actually co-fund projects, a bunch of people working together, this synergy that we are going to see there. It's very awesome stuff, because again, guys, this is the logo, this is what they stand by. United we stand, divided we fall. We know that's the name of the game. It's very important that you have a team around you that really brings the best out of you, because again, a lot of times when you're actually just individually on a team, you have a bias, right? You always want to think you're right. but then when you're with a team, they could really point out the pros, tell you the cons. And not only that, guys, forget all that. I'm really talking about bringing value to the table. It's very important that when you're on a team, you have a bunch of individuals that are adding value, because then again, that's the whole point of a team. And I really like that they really stand by that united we stand, divided we fall. I truly believe in that saying, guys. And again, another aspect they need to look at is the whole community, guys. Alone, you do not have this community, but joining a network like this, you have access to so many people investing in renewable energy, real estate, company equity, and it's important stuff. Like community, you cannot put a price on it. We saw what happened with Clubhouse, man. We saw the valuation they received. And what is Clubhouse? Think about it, it's just a community. That's all it is. You can join chats and really get value from other people, and got a valuation of $1 billion. So really tells you how important all this stuff is. And again, allowing your investors to trade their project shares on the central marketplace itself. It's very awesome stuff. And again, you can see they're going to provide you with a multinational investment legal entity. So again, in 1 week, you're good to go. They guarantee that. They tell you within a week. So here it gives you an example, man. We'll provide you with a legally compliant entity to power your investment platform for free. And again, here it tells you what they're based on, the European Cooperative Society, and they really work towards that, man. We're going to be going through the examples itself, and this is what I'm talking about. All the cons of building it yourself, it's just through the roof, but we're actually going to go over it. Again, months, years of development, that's number one. It's inefficient. By the time your idea comes into play, it's a whole new era. It could be a whole new era. We see how fast things change, months, years. You can't put a price on it. Something could be the mode now, in a couple months, boom, no one remembers it. It's a dinosaur. So think about it, guys. You think of an idea, you want to bring it into play, you want to bring it into light. By the time you do that, fellas, it could not even be the mode. Your idea could be a dinosaur. So it's very important to capitalize on the situation. And again, with Ampnet, it gives you all the tools to do that, man. So again, this is the biggest cost. Again, development costs, updates, high system admin, just cost on cost. This is also a big thing for me. Funding projects on your own, finding investors on your own, that's a headache within itself. Again, the whole synergy aspect of it, boom, out the window. And now let's go to the good side, man. Let's go to the bright side of using Ampnet. Again, quick and affordable, no more months and years. You get given the tools to make it all possible. You can get started in 10 minutes, guys. You start up for free. That's awesome. You have free updates. They take care of all the really hard and really boring back-end stuff like updates. They take care of all of this for you, man. They make sure it's efficient, it's effective, and you're good to go at all times, guys. And again, becoming a part of Ampnet Aapx, you join that whole community, guys. You trade instantly with Ampnet members. It's the whole community aspect of it, synergy. You get opinions, you get co-founded, you have people putting in funds. It's all very awesome stuff. And again, you can attract traders and other people. You can attract whoever you want with this. So it's very awesome to see, man. Again, we talked about their clients and partners that they have. You have tiers and pricing, so it's the free, guys. Again, if you're trying to fund smaller projects and create some hype, this is the tier. You can fund up to 25,000 euros in projects, so still a good amount. And then again, guys, now let's go over to the pricing over here. The successful project funding fee, 1.5%. This is what I like to see, man. They grab a percentage, so that means that they really believe that it's going to be successful, because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be getting any funds, right? They're literally grabbing a percentage, and that's what we like to see. You could fund up to 500,000 euros in projects. So again, now we're talking a significant amount, and you could diversify those chips, man. You don't have to put all eggs in one basket. You're just playing with a bigger amount. You're playing with 500,000 instead of 25,000. That's a big difference. And again, you get access to share trading. You have standard tier, also granting access to the support team with itself. You get that with the standard package. So here it tells you all the rates. Successful project funding fee, 1.5%. Dividend payout fee, 1.5%. Marketplace fee, 1.5%. So it really tells you how awesome it is, and no recurring payments, guys. Really just a one-time payment for new ones. So again, very awesome. And we talked about already having an investment platform. No problemo, man, no problem. You can still get involved. And here are just some of the examples they have. Again, renewable energy. This is an example of that, man. It's using Ampnet. This is Greenpeace, the company there to power their renewable energy investments. So again, strongly recommend you check out that video, because guys, again, another company really using what Ampnet's giving them to push their project, to push their baby, push what they've been working on and take it to the next level. And again, this is what we like to see. And now let's look at commercial real estate. So Wespa Spaces, they're also using Ampnet because again, it wants to give its tenants skin in the game, so it makes that possible. And the small businesses, you have so many, man, raising expansion funds, not going to the banks, all of that good stuff, man. So you can see they have so many examples of all of this. And now let's talk about the token, man. If you didn't get the idea, Ampnet, the token is what I've been talking about, Aapx, man. So you can see they've been doing very, very well. Of course, the whole market's in a little bit of a situation right now, but we expect a nice rebound. You can see they're being traded all over, guys. Tells you Uniswap, eToro, everyone is trying to get involved with them, and it's with good reason. So you can see your trading volume, good amount, 473,000 of trading volume. So they're getting a very, very large amount there, and this is awesome stuff, Rao. You're looking at the price, you're looking at $16.55. That offers a lot of upside, man. If you even look at its peak, $28. Of course, the market went through a little rough patch, but we're back on, man. We're back on, and let's go to the moon. That's what I think, because again, if you look at their intent, they really want to make sure that companies have a higher percentage of being successful, because you guys know those numbers, man. Having a small business in today's day and age, the odds are against you. We know the odds are against you, so it's very important that you have the right tools, you have the right community, and again, with community comes the right people, man. And this is exactly what I really like about this project. And again, guys, you could actually see them on Twitter, so they're also there. I strongly recommend you check them out. Again, guys, as I said, all links will be in the description. So you see they're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, and it's awesome stuff, fellas.